pretty much going to be the headline, I think, in Steelers Nation and ESPN, and like the media is coming down. Colin Dunlap, 93.7 The Fan. For those criticizing Brooke Pryor for asking the questions, tell Tomlin to not have his mouthpiece, Jay Glazer, float the possibility out that he might not come. Have more media availabilities. Rudolph had no problem answering about his future. It is so inappropriate to ask that question after the team just lost their final game of the season. And let's be honest, Steelers media is the COVID of this franchise. Just stick around long enough to make shit messy. The annoying 3-month cough, and then at the most inopportune times, y'all speak up when it is least wanted. MT or Pit Media, I'll stick with MT. Damn, there people were starting to respond because Pit Media is pretty bad. Tomlin is never held accountable and isn't used to being asked questions he doesn't want to answer. I'm glad she asked the question. The question is very appropriate. It is very much Tomlin history and character to react as he did. I'm probably wrong, but I saw it as I'm the head coach. Don't question my resolve. Tomlin needs questioned and pressed. And Fruden jumps a bridge. Should never mind. Good question asked is bad timing. Not right after the loss. Both are true. Comments like this is why you're a part-time radio host. Go hang with Aaron. Tomlin needs to go. If he acts that way on that question, then it's time. He's fried. Fans are fried. It's time. Best for all involved. Tomlin is a clown. Thank you. So many people are giving her crap for this. Tomlin is a baby. Mediocre Mike is acting like Biden's press secretary. He'll tell you nothing that he doesn't feel like saying. This is part of the problem I have with him as a head coach in Pittsburgh. At least he doesn't flat out lie like the toilet brush gene. I'm sure he'd probably just say, I can't comment on that just juncture. So, I mean, he's creating a circus right now within the fan base, like literally. I mean, was it an appropriate time to ask that question? No. But I mean, Colin Dunlap is going out here basically saying that Tomlin is using Jay Glazer to be his mouthpiece to play games with the media and pretty much create this speculation. So, I mean, if Tomlin doesn't want speculation and people running with stories, you got to answer these questions. The questions are going to be asked regardless. I mean, you don't like it, you don't agree with the media saying, they're going to say what they want to say anyway. It don't matter. You lose this game, you're going to get bashed. You win this game, it still wasn't going to be good enough. That just is what it is. It comes with the territory, man. Sorry. You're making big money. You're the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. You have an opportunity that so many people in the world would want to like to have. And, you know, Colin Dunlap's coming at you. Is he really using Jay Glazer as a mouthpiece? I don't know. That might be just a wild to where some of these comments are coming back. They don't even like Pittsburgh media because Pittsburgh media does run with shit that ain't even nothing. They make something out of nothing all the time. But really, not to answer a question after a huge playoff loss, a humiliating playoff loss, I mean, you're definitely going to be the front page story in every goddamn sports news organization there is. So what is he doing right now? Is he going to be back? Is he not going to be back? I mean, I think he'll be back. I think, he just doesn't want to answer the question. He feels it's inappropriate. He feels it shouldn't even be being speculated on. He has 1 year left on his deal. And he'll be back unless he gets fired, and that's not on him. That's not his decision to fire him or not fire him. So you're going to have to ask the Roonies that question more than anything, and he's on contract, and I don't know. So was he really running with that story with Jay Glazer? I don't know. I doubt. Maybe not. I don't know. Is he trying to get his name out there to play the Rooney's hand? I don't know. But Colin Dunlap really goes out there and says Mike Tomlin is using Jay Glazer as a mouthpiece.